Okay, working on this GPR steering damper thing. These are brackets go around the steering neck on the FXR. So with all the powder, with all the paint on the frame, I got to take off 20 thou, so it's 10 thou aside. So I just got done zeroing this out. See, I just barely touched there. So we're going to sweep across here with the end mill. Take off 10 thou off this side, and we'll come over here and take 10 off this other side. The other thing I got to do is I got to make this the top bracket goes on top of the top tree. And his handlebar risers, I got some new style risers, they're a lot bigger. So I got to cut out 3/16 of an inch out of here to 200 thousandths, depending on what it needs. So it's going to cut this back quite a bit. This is the dimple they put in there for the riser. So I need to put a lot bigger one, and he's got something like this, about this big. So I need to cut this away about that deep into it. So that'll be the next thing we do after we get this other piece cut. So for now, we're going to go ahead and skim this and see what we got. So let me get this thing set up and we'll come back. Okay, get the machine ready to go. I'm going to turn it on, start, see what we're going to cut. First thing I do, I got to go until I touch off, and I go over to 10. Cut it in until you start seeing material coming out. Right there. So we can pull this out, see what we got. Coming in right there. I got this set up here for my 0 point. Just keep turning until we get down to it. Quite square to where my vise is giving me. That was 2,000, so we go ahead and give it even more. And we'll go 7.2 to it. There's the steel right there we were at. We're not even quite hitting over here yet. We are cutting quite a bit over on this side. So this bracket isn't made machine square. My vise is squared up, so it's off by a little bit. So to go ahead and see what we got, I'm going to go ahead and flip it to the other side and see what we got on this side. Basically it's the same thing, we just go back. See what number we're on. Move it until it gets close to it. They're not touching it. And let's turn on and see what we got again. Started touching. Put a little marker out there on the bottom, that's all it hit. A couple more thousands. A couple more, see what we got. Couple thou off there. Alright. Okay, so I wind up to cut both times to cut on the inside edges here instead of on the outside. So this thing is not exactly square. So I'm going to go ahead and measure it, see where I'm at, and I remember what the measurement was before, so we'll see what we got. So let me measure it and we'll see what we got. Okay, I just got done measuring it. 2.505, so we need to get up to 520. So I got 15 thousandths to go, so that's 7.5 a wall. And it's starting to cut evenly, so I'm going to go ahead and do that again. So I'm going to put this back down where it was. And we'll go ahead and make a pass down this side here. Give it another 5, or another 7, I mean. Good. So 96 up there. So another 7. 4 and 3 is 7. I think. Get a bit of oil on that. Is that a little better? Whoop. Good, so we got pretty nice with oil on it. What a shocker. Back over here. Get where we're at. Okay. somewhere at 78. Knock up about high 14 like that. Oop, the right number will help. And make another cut. Get out of the way. Grab our calipers here. Let's see if we're somewhere around 20 to 21. There's 20. 19.5. Yeah, we're about a thou off. I'm going to go ahead and feed it back on this side, one more thou. I want to be 20 plus, we're half a thou off, so I'm picky. I don't like a half a thou low. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take one more shot on this side and we'll come back. Sure, looks like it's all done. Okay, got it all cleaned up now. Give it an extra thou or so, so let's see if we're up here about 21 to 2, or at least 21. Anything different what it was. Oh, I did make another pass. Clean the blades off a little bit, might help. Looks like we're 20 and a half now. So I picked up 1/1000. Where I want to be. Alright, so now this piece is done. So hopefully this will fit over the frame now, because we was 5/018, 17, and 19. So we're at 5/20 and a half. So theoretically we should have a thou clearance. And it was pinched in up here in the top, so now it's going in straight. When you measure front and back, it's the same like it should be. So, and then when you clamp this down here, it'll pull it in equally. This piece here, it's now done. Hopefully. So this piece goes on the bottom, and this piece here goes up on top of the neck up over here. So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna hold this down and cut this. So I'll work on that now.